Hello everyone, this is Red Alert Page Admin Wedge 299 coming at you again, and this time I'm going to be bringing you Transformers Combiner Wars Transformers Combiner Wars Voyager class Silverbolt, the main core for Superion. Finally got him in the mail from Hasbro Toy Shop, and he is a fantastic little figure, a little limited in articulation, but for what they want to do, he's not going to be in this mode for very long. He's going to be mainly on display as Superion, so, you know, I figure it looks best this way. And I really do like how he shows up like this. Let me try and see if I can get a little bit of zoom here. Focus. There we go. And I didn't like the stock silver tampographed Autobot symbol on his chest, so I put one of my Repro label Hollow Glow labels on him, and it looks fantastic. What I'm trying to get going here is that he's very nice, very articulated. His shoulders are strong, seeing as though they're going to be the hips and the top of the knees eventually. His head does rotate very nicely. You can actually, if you tilt the bottom of it in a little bit, you get him looking down without any real obstructions. Everything really looks nice. His hands do not have any articulation at all, since they're going to be the backs of the legs. No waist articulation, but it would have been nice, but it's not a deal breaker, in my opinion. He does have 5mm ports in his forearms. That's why I have his gun pegged in like that, where you can separate the gun out, leave that as a bit of a shield, put the other gun in his hand, put the gun in his other hand, and have it kind of be like that. It's a little big for a hand weapon. That's why I was leaving it on his forearm. And I saw a review from Bobby Skullface on how his handle grip here was really chewed up. Mine seems to be the exact same way. I don't know why Hasbro did that, or Takara did that, whoever constructed these. There's nothing wrong with it. I guess maybe it adds a little bit of texture to the grip for when it's in the hand. It won't slide around as much. Who knows? Well, that's it. His backpack isn't anything major. Everything locks together pretty nicely. Okay, let's take him from robot mode to jet mode to get that out of the way. Basically, I just click the shoulders down, bring them out a little bit, like that. There's a couple little grooves here on top of the shoulder. Pull that open. Excuse me. Slide the head back, tuck it in. There you go. Next up, turn around, bring the legs out, fold the panel down, take your foot, collapse it in, swivel the foot back into the back of the leg. Leave that out, so that's going to be going into the jet mode. Again, rinse, repeat, heel into foot, foot into the back of the leg. Then, fold these flat, turn it around, and collapse the leg down upon itself. There's a nice little groove right in there that this tab will fit into. Just like so. See? Easy peasy. Really easy, lucky. Slide that, collapse that in, and they just hold together like that. Nothing serious. Collapse the hand in, and there is a groove right here where this piece will rest into to not have it pressing too far out or anything like that. And to lock everything in place, you just put the wings down. They hold everything in place just fine. Bring the nose cone down, swivel the tail up, and there you have them in jet mode. Yes, you have a robot hanging, doing yoga. Don't know what pose that is just yet, but we can come up with something. Yogaing underneath of a jet. And I do kind of like the jet mode. It's rather nice. It works pretty well. Put that down for a second. I put this back together. Because what I like to do is they put two holes here on the bottom. The back piece here is the landing gear. Just set them down like that. And that's not bad, but I like to fold that up. And right here, there's a rounded nub. Kind of looks like a molded in wheel. So what I like to do is take those, push them all the way in, and there you have Silverbolt with a big old cannon on the front of them. Basically the way Leader Class Jetfire has his cannon on the front of his nose. It doesn't do much, yeah, but it's an interesting put together. Now, just take that off, because now we're getting the meat and potatoes. Now we're going to take him and put him in torso mode for Superion. Now the way I did it this way is because it's virtually jet mode with just a couple things flipped. What I'm going to do is tilt that back up a little bit. Flip the nose cone back after you lay the tail fin down again. Click. Well, hello there. And what you're going to do is then take the wings, fold them back again to where the notches fit on the side of the nose cone wings. Take the arms, spin them around, straighten them out, and there is a little clip right here that clips into the inside of the arm right here. You can see where there's a little bit of wear on the paint there. That holds it in place when it's in leg mode. Take the fists, swing them back to the back of the leg. Now, here's the only difficult, not even really difficult, just hard to get out part. You want to get the Superion head out, got these little crevices right here. Either one of those, just take a fingernail, put it in, pull it out. There you go. His head's out. Now you just come in here on the underside of the chest, right behind the faction symbol. Flip that up. Now you have to make sure that Silverbolt's head, right there, is pushed back a little bit. There you go. Then you just take. Mine are pretty straight. His little antenna. Mine are pretty straight. I've got no complaints about them right now. If I can afford it, I might get that little kit where you take those off and it's just two pieces of hard plastic painted that way. But I think these look fine for now. There he is. Now we'll just take them, fold the chest pieces together. There we go. Oh, my bad. Take these, fold these out, so you can show off the combiner ports for the shoulders. Those go right under. I'm going to tilt it up a little bit. Okay. And here he is in torso mode. Give me just a minute. I'm going to go get the rest of the limbs. I only have 3 out of the 4 limbs. And I'm not getting drag strip just for a temporary fix. I have the 4th member. Not Skydive. I have the 4th one coming. He's coming from Hasbro Toy Shop end of April. He'll be shipping out to me. Hold on one second. Alright, now we're back. I have all the pieces here ready to go. So all you have to do is take your limbs. This little slot here slides right over that. Slides right over the connector port on each one. I have Firefly and Alpha Bravo as legs. Wow, I really need to raise this, don't I? And I am going to put Skydive, put Skydive in as his right arm for now. There we go. One second. And sorry about that. I had to take one more cut to get the camera high enough to look straight at him. With him in there as the shoulder, the arms move up and down very well. Elbow runs nicely. Now, I've been running into the issue that as soon as I got him, I wanted to put the weapon in his hand. What I discovered was even with this regular gun put in his hand, Skydive's elbow right here would just start drooping. He could not even support the weight of this one weapon. So what I've been doing the last day and a half, I've been using floor polish to tighten up that joint, and it's done pretty well. It's not 100% where I want it yet. I still have another day or so until it should be dried enough in there, but it's got some nice resistance now to not wanting to move. See it holding there pretty nicely. What I ultimately want it to do is hold straight out without drooping. But as you can see, it's still losing some, still coming down. We'll be there soon. It's almost acceptable. Not bad, almost acceptable. Got a couple more applications to do. And the other thing that I had seen on the TFW 2005 forums, and I hadn't seen it anywhere else. Take Skydive, Power Glide. You take Power Glide with his handle out. You have a little port there. No one really knew what that port was about. You put him in. I had put pictures of this up last night, and I finally wanted to do this on camera. His elbow is not strong enough to support this weight, so I don't know why they're picturing it this way, but it does look kind of cool. Not too bad. So it all looks pretty nice. But still, if you want him to actually hold this weapon, you need to just use this stock, this piece in his hand, and you're good to go. Well, sorry, let me move him back out a little bit. Take one last look up and down, see how he is. Combine mode. Again, he's got Firefly and Alpha Bravo as his legs. I like it this way. I'll rearrange him somewhat once I finally get... God, the last one is just... His name is escaping me at this moment. Sorry, y'all know. The fourth one, not the one that's supposed to take over for Alpha Bravo. Well, again, that's gonna do it. This one's pretty long. Wedge 29.9, red alert, page admin coming to you. Wish you all have a happy night, have a happy Easter coming up, and hope to see you around sometime. See ya.